we are going to be jumping right into the most played hero win rates for 1.8. Let me just say, this season is unique in that we got a little bit of a rank reset, and if you weren't platinum or diamond or Paragon, you got pushed back to the start basically. So a lot of numbers skewed, as you can see. If we go to Paragon, not a lot of games played, so we're not going to really look for these numbers to be that accurate. Diamond, a few hundred. Platinum is where we're going to be looking. Gold and silver to push you into different areas. Looking at the carry lane, Sparrow still holds true in all of these ranks because she is consistent. And I will say in this meta, it is changing. We have a lot more objectives. We have a lot more things to fight over. So you have these carries with big AoE ults, right? They're going to be really successful in these team fights. Now you're in the river. It's just there's a lot to fight over and there's a lot of clumping. So these AoE big carry ults are massive in their value. Support pretty consistent from the last couple seasons. Richter is going to be the main guy. Consistent hooks equal consistent wins. You can see that from the data here. You'll get Morn, you'll get Steel, you'll get Decker. All of those are great options for support. Looking in mid lane, I mean, people love Morgie. Morgie's such a nice hero at the start, when you're just getting your feet wet. But like I said before, we're looking at the data for these big team fights that are happening so much throughout the match. You want a Faye, you want a Gadget, you want a Rena. Howie too is great. Gideon, if you're a really good Gideon player, find some value there this season. Wraith is going to be a big pick amongst higher ranked players. I'm in plat right now, pretty high plat, and I see diamonds, see paragons, and a lot of times I go in wraith mid, so that's something to be aware of. Off lane hasn't changed much in 1.8. You got your Greystones. Grux is amazing. That pool consistently bringing people out of place. It's going to have amazing value in every single rank. You'll get your Sevs, your Grux, your Greystones, all amazing value this season. And the jungle, well, pretty similar to the last couple seasons. Ure, Fang Mao is probably the best. He's going to get banned almost every game with Ure. Boris, extremely high value there. Great ult to catch people out. And Chimera is going to be your consistent jungler for those lower ranks before people start getting into those higher lobby fights. And just to touch on Akron, we all thought Akron was going to be super broken, but surprise, he's just okay. He didn't really change the meta in off lane. He really didn't change the meta in jungle, but he is okay. We'll talk about him more. These are the most played hero win rates. Let's jump into the bans. Starting with the number one ban, it is Fang Mao. If he gets going, if he gets fed, it is over. An amazing Fang Mao can really carry a game. You have to get him out, and he needs to be your first ban. Number two, Ure. There's still a lot of great Ure players out there. She is very slimy to get a hold of. She is annoying to fight. Have some peace of mind. Get her out. Number three, Rena. Still broken, still juiced, still pumped out of her mind. Her mez is ridiculous. Great AoE, great ult. I don't want to fight her, neither do you. She's gone. Morn is super annoying. His mez, his ultimate, his damage, his healing. He's a complete, his pool, I mean, I could go on. He's a complete support. Get him out of there. Lastly, Boris, unstoppable, really. Not as crazy as the other two. He's the last priority on this list, but nevertheless, he is still very strong. You need to get him out of there. He's amazing, and he needs to be banned. These are my top 5 bans. As you climb up, you'll start to understand that these characters can really carry a game and you need to get them out. Let's go over the top meta characters of 1.8. All right, top meta here. Going to be similar to 1.6, 1.7 with a lot of these. Again, these are in no order. There are no tier lists. It's just who's good, who's not, and this is who I think is good. Carrie Lane, Sparrow, Kira, Drongo, Twin Blast. I think just outside of that is Skylar. Sparrow, amazing AoE ult, very, very strong. Kira, same thing, except she has better movement. Drongo, man, Drongo might be the best one here just because of his silence. If you're a really good Drongo player, I mean, I flew up on my games, flew up with Drongo when the rank reset. Just amazing value there. Twin Blast, of course, very good. Mid laners, Faye, amazing ult, amazing damage, good mobility there after she gets a kill. Gadget is going to be your late game hero of choice and team fights. Iggy's always going to be popular just because he could burn an objective down so easily. Bellica, amazing ult, amazing kit, great builds for her. Check out my build. Rena, still very, very strong. Great ultimates, great for team fights. And we talked about this earlier. Off lane, Grux. Rampage is good. Rampage could also be in the support. I think Rampage has a lot of value in a bunch of different lanes. Jungle, off lane, support could really play well. Gonna get Greystone on the off lane, of course. Seraph. Seraph is always going to be top meta just because a lot of people have trouble fighting her. You can understand how to fight her, and hopefully she's not fed out of her mind. You'll have a good chance against her. Jungle, of course, you already know. Fang Mao, Boris, Ure, those are going to be the best ones. Kai mixed in there as well. And looking at some situational meta character, these could easily be in the top and over some. Yin, depending on the team matchup, better than almost any other hero just because of her kit and how well it works against ranged heroes and the lack of knowledge people have again fighting her. Acheron, I honestly don't think he's good. He might need a buff. But the problem is he's new and people don't understand how to fight against him. People are building him in a lot of different ways. I'll have a build video coming out soon. But I don't think he's overly powered right now. I don't see him getting a nerf. He probably gets a few buffs, but he isn't like broken like, the last three heroes have been. Morgrish, Morgrish is always going to be a top character, especially in the off lane, situational, dependent, but she's very, very strong. And then Wraith. Wraith is also a top player. A lot of people don't know how to use him or build him well, but he is in certain situations amazing and respected on this list. That is it for 1.8. I'm going to have some build videos coming out soon. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. Hope your rank season is going well. I know it's hell out there for a lot of you, and well, to get good teammates is a blessing, but let's band together, man. Let's get some good wins. Let's rise up in the ranks. Hopefully I hit diamond soon, but shit. See you on the next one. Have a good rest of your week. Y'all have been amazing.